Whoa, this is your man, Nico B. This is the Black Effect. You already know how we do things, man. Like and subscribe button, donate to the Cash App if you so see fit. I'm finna get into this, man, because it's important. And we all know what's going on in the world today, man. And I want to bring it to your attention, man, because see, we tend to leave out the main factor of things. I was talking to somebody about this, and this is a secular person, and this person was like about this corona, C whatever they call it, C virus. I'm just gonna call it the C virus, man, because that's how people is treating it. People is treating it it's like it's the T virus, on Resident Evil. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that crucial, man, at the end of the day. But what I want to say is, we try to leave out the factor of God. I was talking to a person that was like, man, let's leave God out of this. How can you leave God out of anything? That goes to show that this person is gone in the head and doesn't, is a person of little faith. How you can't leave God out of anything. This is the creator of this reality that we live in, this universe as we see it, and the reality as we know it. These hidden laws that are moving behind the scenes, this hidden energy and things like that. This being is the author of that, so you can never leave God out of anything. Read in the Bible. This being was sending down plagues, mass genocide, things like that. See, when you leaving God out of things, you start to move like how a lot of these people are moving. You understand? But see, the real thing is God is really angry with people about neglecting their health, because this right here is just, like I said, more people have died from your just regular everyday diseases, than this. People dying from liver things they've done to themselves, liver cancers, drinking too much, smoking too much. People have, look how many people die from lung cancer and COPD and things like that. And when it comes to COPD and things like that, once you get it, you can allow your body, after you stop smoking for so long, you can allow your body to heal itself. Look it up. I mean, your lungs will come back to they may not get back to fully to normal, but they'll get back to a normal state of function. You know what I'm saying? But see, when you're taking COPD medications, look at the side effects of those things. You cannot be inhaling steroids and aluminums into your lungs on a daily basis and suspect to live. You can't. Y'all don't have faith in God to let Him, move these things. And see, that's what I'm saying. God mad with y'all because not only do y'all not have faith, y'all also don't have the fortitude and mental state to actually to keep maintain your own health. You know what I'm saying? Even when this type of stuff not going on, you wait to now to be like, oh, I need to start jogging, or you wait to now to be like, I need to leave this, stop being such a food. These foodies, these people. There's a lot of gluttons in America and across the world. These people, you see these people all on YouTube, these foodies stuffing their face full of food and shit like that. That's gluttony, bro. God is mad with that. The more you intake food, the harder it is for your body to be able to, harder your body has to work to be able to get all this spackle out of your fucking bowels. You eating dead animal carcasses every day. They didn't eat, animals were not consumed every day because hunters and stuff back, in nature, because look at how long a lion even goes without even eating. He'll go, I don't know the exact time, but like weeks, damn near days without even eating. Y'all don't even fast. Y'all don't fast, man. You know what I'm saying? So God ain't got no sympathy for that. He's angry. You know what I'm saying? We got people running around here, like I said, playing around like exercise. You got a lot of these women to my big and beautiful, just basically saying I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make, you know how much when these women get that big, you know how much stress be on their heart, their legs, their back. Uh that's why black people have all of this high blood pressure, diabetes. That stuff is not, can be avoided. I don't give a damn that we was taught a lie by these doctors and all these in your family in your family also, saying that these things were hereditary. Bullshit. Don't matter if they're hereditary. You can avoid them. Those are basically the sins of the fathers, which you can, along with the help of the Most High, can correct. But you need to get on your grind, man. You got to start moving. Get active, eat right, you know what I'm saying? And you can deter not only those generational hereditary illnesses, you can also deter the other stuff, the other stuff that everyone else, that you shouldn't be getting. You know, we going crazy with this, and it's very foolish. Like I said, this is a country that are a bunch of hypocrites. This we have in God we trust on the money, but do you trust God, man? You know, at the end of the day, this goes to show y'all should, people should be leery and listening to everything, that another that these that the media tell you, that government tell you. You should already know to take it with a grain of salt, and you should already understand whom you need to turn your trust to. Not yourself. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You see how motherfuckers is running around like chickens with their head cut off. So God has already shown you, then gave you the Bible, gave you His Word, gave you history, allowed you to see, but you don't. A lot of people don't even remember or have the ability to discern things. History just repeats itself. It resets. See, now they trying to fearmonger you, and the thing is like I said, you people, if you were actually you would be in a lot better shape figuratively and literally if you was to actually take matters into your own hands when it comes to your health, man. Stop taking these medications, man. Your shopping, most of your shopping should be done in the produce section, man. Like my niggas, like it's been brothers and people teaching on that. And niggas, even myself, I'm finna get on it, to the 100 to the 10th power because, yeah, I say I could tighten it up too. It's been brothers who, like I said, been teaching on this stuff, staying on, eating these, the right type of foods and stuff. Like I said, chilling on meat all the time, eat it like once a week because it builds up. Not saying you can't eat meat, but I'm saying just everybody makes it a part. Like niggas be drinking milk, eating meat. Fuck you drinking tons of milk a day for? That's gonna be doing nothing but building lactic acid and stuff in your body. Human beings not supposed to be weaned on cow's milk. That shit get you fat. Alright, so I could go on and on, man. Like, I'm trying to school the brothers and sisters, man, in the war room on how we got to do this, man. And also, like I said, man, just these medications and these steroids. People, so, as soon as you go to the doctor, they'll toss you tons of medications, man. Fuck them shits. And kids, you got kids who, like I said, parents damn near hypochondriacs. People got this hypochondriac mentality. As soon as one thing going wrong, they get a little cough. They looking up symptoms and shit. They thinking they about to damn near die. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to relax, okay? And even if, like I said, even people who get this C virus or whatever, if your immune system is working and not compromised, then it's gonna fight the body. It does amazing things. It heals itself. It's gonna and I'm gonna prove that to you. You know what I'm saying? Even in a biblical for biblical times. So I'm gonna give you that truth, man. Now the body heals itself naturally. What you have to do is stop putting foreign things. Give it time to do so. I know I was in the hospital. I had unknown illnesses going on. I didn't know what was going on. My stomach was freaking killing me. I went to, but I learned how to be alone, what I'm saying, with that pain. I lived with that pain for a long time, and doctors telling me they don't know what was going on. But I was able to, I went to the hospital numerous times, but I was able to figure out with God, what I'm saying, sit down with God, let my body figure out also what I was doing, and let my body reset itself, and allow my body to start running like the well-tuned machine that it's supposed to be, because some of you people run it backwards. Your body is ran on energy, which is your spirit, mind, and then it comes to your physical, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know that the mind has the fire for you to do anything, you know what I'm saying? And the energy has to, your spirit has to fire off what goes on in your mind, like, and that's where it comes with meditation. People don't talking to God. Prayer is meditation, you know what I'm saying? But see, in talking to God, the danger of you just meditating and not directing your thoughts to God is just doing it willy-nilly, is you leave yourself open to susceptible to other beings, other spiritual beings, devils, demons, as you can call it, or whatever. But That being said, I'm gonna end this video. I know I pretty much broke it down. Even after this, see, after this, people are gonna go back to their old ways. You know, turn it, just forget, like, oh shit, well, you know, I don't have to work out. You know what I'm saying? Right now, man. You know, our big is beautiful. I'm just finna get, you know, let me get that, you know, this. I'm finna go back to them, eating meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, or just neglecting, you know, they whole, even just neglecting everything. Like niggas, for dudes, like I'm finna go back to just hitting these chicks raw. Did you forget, nigga? Did you forget you got HIV, herpes, syphilis, all these things? For women getting those type of diseases, they can't have children, it'll make them barren. You know what I'm saying? For dudes, we already know, like I said, at one point in time, niggas was dropping like flies from HIV. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know what was going on. They thought this was really, people was really reporting that this was a disease from God, man. So look, bro, nothing's new under the sun. Stop panicking. God's still on the throne, man. It never changes. And when God get the spanking, I don't care what military device, I don't care what dictator, I don't care who the fuck ever, you know, invading force. When God comes down and gets to moving, nothing will get in his way, bro. He'll start scattering it, slapping people down, you know, destroying groups of hundreds of thousands, you know what I'm saying, causing calamity within him. No one can stand up to the Most High God. Understand that. It's your man, Nico B. I'm gone.